Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Link Natural Cramp Guard Plus. No more suffering from muscle cramps. The herbal specialist for muscle cramps. A trusted product from Link Natural.
විහිළු නෙමේ ටෝකියෝ සුපර් ඕන වැඩකට සුපර්.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
That was summer refreshment the train ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skin Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Drink Samahan daily to boost your immunity and stay healthy against prevailing health conditions. Samahan daily. Stay healthy.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය. චර්පි චිප්ස්. රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස. මේ තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Our forests come in many forms. They can be up in the hills or down in the plains. Fed by the rain or sculpted by the sun, our forests are deeply rooted in us. They are a living inspiration.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනම තැනක රාමෙන්. හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් chill when lemon
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Unbeaten to this second round cup segment, while Isipathana, well, they know what they have up ahead of themselves. The first round was simply sublime. Schools rugby, as well, it did not disappoint. And today we have plenty of action lined up for you. 3 games from the cup segment. Isipathana taking Wesley this game. St. Peter's hosting Royal, and St. Thomas's hosting Trinity College. All of them from the cup segment. And into the plate segment, it's Zahira College hosting DS Senanayaka College in the RIT Alas Trophy game. Anand College playing host to Sri Sumangala, and St. Joseph's College making the trip up to Bogambar to take on Kingswood College. And in the bowl segment, it's Dharmaraja taking on St. Anthony's, Science taking on Vidyartha, and Mahanama College taking on Thurston College. Well, I have Laksisi with me in the commentary box. Laksisi, all of these teams know that they have something to play for, and none of these games are dead rubber.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, Mario. Yes, indeed, all these games are very important because it's not like the previous years. We do have all the teams competing for the second round this time around for the plate and the ball. So every game matters from here onwards for all these teams, and especially in the cup segment, 3 unbeaten teams, 3 teams who have lost 1 game. So it's very, very important for both these games. Isipathana College, they won the knockouts to start the season off with a bang, and then the league, not the perfect way that they have played in this season so far in the league, but they did manage to get 4 wins, and in that last game they lost to St. Thomas's. This was against Mahanama. The last encounter they played here at Havelock Park, Romario. It has been a while since they played here. And then against Kingswood, a spirited Kingswood side, Isipathana College got the better of them, playing away from home up in the hill country. It was an important game for them because Kingswood, they have been really solid this season. And against Dharmaraja, who lost all their games in that first round, Isipathana started off really well, but once again those second half issues did come back for them in that encounter, but they did manage to get the win. And against Zahira, similar story for Isipathana throughout the first round. Romario, very good first halves, but in the second halves they have not been able to perform up to the expectations, but they got that win. And then after this encounter, that all important group decider, we can say, against St. Thomas's, Isipathana, they did lead. They did have the lead at 1 point, 14 points to 7, but unfortunately lost the game 36 points to 24. So it will be really interesting to see how Isipathana makes that comeback here against an unbeaten side like Wesley, which they have already beaten early in the season, but it was a long time back when we think about the whole complexion of the league.
Indeed, well, all of that is in the past, and now it's a new game, a new day, and a new opportunity. Both Isipathana and Wesley know that they have a game up ahead of themselves, and they will no doubt have to bring their A game if they are to defeat their opponents. For Wesley College, well, they have had something close to a perfect first round. They did manage to secure victories and easy ones. First against Science College. They managed to dispatch and dismantle Science College. DSNNI College, that was a bit of a close game. However, Wesley College managed to get over the line against the Senanaikeans, and they continued their good form up at Nittavala as well, beating St. Anthony's College, as they made easy work out of St. Anthony's. St. Peter's, well, this was no doubt a game for the ages. Wesley College kept St. Peter's to 0 until the final few minutes, and then conceded a solitary try. And in the final game, well, they defeated Anand with relative ease to remain unbeaten in that first round and come into this second round as hot favorites. 63 points to 15, 29 points to 10 against DS, 24-3 against against St. Anthony's, 23-5 against against St. Peter's, 43-11 against Anand. Those were the 5 games that Wesley College dominated throughout this first round and remain unbeaten coming into this all-important clash against hot favorites Isipathana College. Laxis, if you can just take us to the points tables.
The points tables after the first round, Wesley and St. Peter's qualifying for the cup segment from Group 1A. DS and Anand taking the 3rd and 4th places to the plate segment, and in the bottom 2, St. Anthony's and Science College. And in Group 2A, St. Thomas's and Isipathana qualifying for the cup segment, King Student Sahira qualifying for the plate, and Mahanam and Damaraj qualifying for the ball segment. And from Group 3A, Trinity and Royal, the Bradby rivals, qualifying for the cup segment. St. Joseph's and Sri Sumangala College qualifying for the plate segment, and Thurston College along with Vidyartha College in that ball segment. So this is how the points tables look like after the end of the first round.
3 unbeaten teams, and well, one of them will remain unbeaten as we see the points tables of the cup segments. Trinity, St. Thomas's, Wesley, the 3 unbeaten teams, with Isipathana, Peters and Royal lining up in 4th, 5th and 6th position with 1 defeat.
The interesting thing, Romario, is the 3 teams that lost that first round games against the other 3, they didn't get at least a single losing bonus point. So that's the speciality. Bonus point wins for Trinity and St. Thomas's, Wesley with that 5-point win. So these are the top try scorers. Minula Yaddehige, who will be in action against St. Thomas's with 10 tries, Didlu Jayasuriya 9 tries, Hitlat Jadilaka from Thurston making an appearance there with 8 tries, Madhuranga Pushru Kumar 7 tries, and Nichit Kumar Singh once again from Trinity with 6 tries, the top 5 try scorers of the league so far.
In the point scorers, it's Dilruwan Perera sitting pretty with 67 points, Chamudita in 2nd place with 65 points, Idris Farooq with 56 points, Yaddehige with 50 points, and Mayanka Dias on 5th place with 48 points. Expectation is no doubt building up here at Havelock Park as we prepare to kick things off. But before that, we will go in for a quick commercial break and be back with live action on the other side.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. තමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Whose fault is this?
Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Super Seal for waterproofing. Tokyo Super Seal. Do it right the first time.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
German-engineered tyres for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer. සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer. සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
And right now we're about to take a look at the team cards. Wesley College, Ashane Emmanuel, Kesha, Rahul, Nelly Hapugala, Hamdan Safraz, Manuga Javir, Hivin Dutmiga, Pavanti Ranagama, and Haim Chandra forming the forwards and the backs. Sharfan Vadud, Kaiser Lai, Shifan Imdikab, Mohammad Fawaz, Nanush Dasanai, Dilhara, and Abdul Hadi. The replacements: Rahman, Onaziz, Silva, Tabit, Lankendra, Karuna Vansha, Miskin, Atvidu, Ryan, and Hisham. For Isipathana College, Lahiru Herat back in the side. Kavin Jasing also back after suffering that red card against Sahira. Nevith Meunaka, Setum Rajapaksha, Abdul Ahmed, Sani Jajayavira, Tinatu Dorangur, the skipper, Shagib Sumri, Situba Bomet, Tenuka Di Costa, Taruka Jayavira, Aditya Madushan, Nimanta Sandeepa, Isuru Udayanga is back in the side as well, and Avish Kahiran playing at fullback. The replacements: Vitarna, Tahir, Sumri, Hakim, Jafrat, Ruan Padrana, Vijay Sekara, Bomit, Kodituaku, and Boteju.
Both teams coming in at full strength as we see the teams being introduced to the dignitaries prior to kick-off. Callum Sandhanuwan will be the man in charge here at Havelock Park alongside Harshana Vijayveera and Akila. Isipathana College been introduced by their skipper Dodan Goda. There'll be plenty of expectation, Laksisi, on the shoulders of this Isipathana College lads. They know that nothing but a win will help their cause in heading towards the cup of this Dialog Schools Rugby League.
Yes, indeed, Romario. They'll be hoping to make it a double this season, and to do that, they need to win this encounter, because if they do suffer a loss here, that's a practical game over for them. So it's a must-win game for them before they head to the upcountry next week against Trinity College. So Trinity Durango and the boys, they'll be looking to come in with all force against Wesley College, a formidable side. So they'll definitely need to bring up their A game today against Wesley College, a very strong Wesley College side.
Indeed. And I think the great thing about this draw is that these cup segment games, well, there are some sublime fixtures lined up for the weeks to come. 3 games happening each weekend, and boy oh boy, they are massive for each school. Introductions complete, and by the looks of it, the fans are packed in. Havelock Sports Club is packed to the rafters, as there are a few spaces though, but well, I'm sure the volume will no doubt be high during this high intense game here at Havelock Park.
To be honest, expect to see a much bigger crowd here today, Romario. So hopefully, as you mentioned, we will see the crowd build up a lot more as the game goes on. We are just minutes away from the kickoff of this cup segment round. We can say the first week of the cup in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025.
Through their final warm-ups, both teams, before they come in, as they prepare to take on each other. Isipathana College come in with a single defeat, while Wesley, they are unbeaten and raring to go.
And Romario, Isipathana have actually made an interesting change. Nimanta Sandeepa will actually play as a centre today. And Yuvindu Kodudaku is not starting today, so the centre combination will be Aditya Madushan and Nimanta Sandeepa, with Avish Kahiran playing as the fullback, and Isuru Udayanga coming back to play as the wing for Isipathana after suffering the injury earlier in the season. So an interesting change for Isipathana.
An attacking change, we could say, as there's no doubt about the combinations of these youngsters. They have been playing with each other for plenty of time. As we see the referees, Callum Sandhanuwan, Harshana Vijayveera and Akila Senaratna will be on the touchlines assisting him. And boy oh boy, he will have some pressure on his shoulders as he takes control of this game.
Both the teams, their final hurdles are before the kickoff. Will it be the Green Machine who gets the W today to end the unbeaten streak of Wesley, or will Wesley College hand Isipathana their second consecutive loss and continue their unbeaten run? A lot of questions for us to find answers here at Havelock Park.
lads from Wesley College saying one final prayer as they seek for divine intervention before they go into this all-important game. And as we prepare to kick off, there is a drizzle going over Havelock Park. And well, also we need to make a mention that the skipper for Wesley College, Gammampila, is missing out due to dengue. And well, that will no doubt be a massive blow.
And the man who calls the shots for Wesley College, unfortunately missing out this important cup segment encounter. Meanwhile, Kaiserlai. In fact, it's going to be Imtikab. On a big one, that is Kaiserlai. Kaiserlai all set for the kickoff for Wesley College. There's the kickoff. Isipathana taking on Wesley. Well collected by Situ Bobomet. Goes for the clearance straight away. A decent first kick from Di Costa.
Good exit there by the Isipathana College player, but at what cost? Well, we'll have to wait and see. By the looks of it, that's Nimantha Sandeepa, who got a bit of a barge while going to clear his lines.
In fact, it was Nimantha Sandeepa. He's already playing through an injury, so Isipathana College, they certainly don't want him to suffer any more injuries. As Rahul, advantage in favour of Wesley College. They decide to push Isipathana and making some good meters here. Wesley College with the rolling maul. Brilliant start for the Wesley College forwards. The referee asking them to use the ball. Here's Wadood, gives the ball out. Here's Dasanayaka. Dasanayaka finds the break. Brilliant, showcasing his power there, Dasanayaka. Advantage over as well. And good pressure inserted, but at what cost? Here is Wesley, but unfortunately, the youngster Imtikab, the offload, not that good from him.
On the edge, there was the Isipathana College player. As Abdul Hadi just inquires about whether the player was onside or offside as he tackled the number 9. But what start by Wesley College. Early on, the big number 12, Dasanayaka, making a massive break. Unfortunately, unable to finish.
As Kavin Jayasinghe. And Isipathana feeling the heat straight away. Kavin Jayasinghe, not the best of first throws from him.
Hurry up.
It will be a scrum for Wesley College, an opportunity for them to put some more pressure on Isipathana.
Line out time not going their way for Isipathana College. It was cleaned up by the number 9, but just after there was a slight knock on.
Adood all set to feed the ball in for Wesley, just outside the 22-meter line. A crunch moment to kick things off here. Adood gives it out to his number 13, Fawaz. Fawaz, a powerful lad with a lot of speed, Fawaz. And unfortunately, offside, says the referee.
Incorrect entry according to the referee. And straight away, penalty for Wesley College. And by the looks of it, they are straight away going to the posts for points. Abdul Hadi pointing at the post. Here you go, there's a replay there. The player falls on the side. Well, think he was penalizing the player who was going back, saying that he impeded the ball from coming in towards the scrum half. Early points go the way of Wesley College off the boot of Abdul Hadi.
First points on the board for Wesley College. They take the lead 3-0. Abdul Hadi, such a great asset to have in your team. He'll definitely want to make this an encounter to remember. And he starts off really well. No mistakes, straightforward kick. That's the restart. And a knock on. Isipathana with an opportunity to attack. Sanija Jayavira collects the loose ball.
Offside, number 9.
Padu the offside. Isipathana, they get the penalty. Di Costa will try to gain some territory for his team.
Scrappy start by both teams. But I think Wesley will be more happy with getting 3 points. But after that, they made a hash out of that clearance. By the looks of it, it was Dasanayaka coming in illegally at this breakdown.
Coin jazzing with the throw in. They have been good, Isipathana, with the lineouts this season, but didn't have the best of starts earlier. Dodangoda with the collection. Now here comes the Isipathana rolling ball.
Ball available. No hash. Number 1, release.
Great defensive play there by Wesley College. The two sevens, the two number 7s getting to know each other a bit better. But what a piece of defensive play there by Wesley College, as they brought them all down legally and did not let the ball emerge.
Producer, अंतिम मॉल के माटा फाउल प्ले करती बदी गला बड़ा.
With a foul play being reviewed by the referee, he did see something niggly happening, and he wants to have a closer look at it. Oh yeah, there you go. The hand of Tinetra Dodangoda goes in the face of Hemachandra, not once but twice. And well, if we are able to get a closer look at it, I think Tinetra Dodangoda will be in a bit of trouble, Laksisi.
From the first look, it doesn't look that good for the Isipathana skipper. Interesting to see what the decision is going to be.
Na first angle like a good.
Just trying to dig in to get the replays. Here you go. Watch Tinetra Dodangoda's hand closely. There you go, it comes on his face. Well, that's not a place you would want to get your hands on. Not once, but twice.
Right, thank you.
And by the looks of it, skipper Tinetra Dodangoda will be sitting in the naughty chair. The color of the card, we'll have to wait and see. There you go. You can see he knows what he has done. He does not go to argue, and he makes the jog back straight away. Isipathana College find themselves in a bit of early trouble.
Early blow for Isipathana. They'll have to play without their skipper for the next 10 minutes. An opportunity for Wesley to make Isipathana College pay because of that mistake from the skipper. Can they get a score in the next 10 minutes, making use of that numbers advantage?
Indeed, as we have a look at that replay there, skipper is lucky that the replay was a bit from a distance. He should not be wanting to put his hands or eye gouging of any sort. But now we are back. Line out throw, unfortunately, does not go to plan for Wesley College as Isipathana opts for a scrum.
And not what Wesley College needed. They got that advantage. They have the numbers advantage as well from the line out. Needed to do a lot better, Romario, but unfortunately didn't go according to their plan. Now Isipathana with the opportunity to attack. Without this keeper on the park, how will they react to this? It's a big question. Bomet to feed the ball in for Isipathana. Takes it out quickly. Gives it to De Costa. Costa to Aditya Madushan. Aditya Madushan tries to, it's a little dummy but gets pushed back. Yes, Situm Rajapaksha. Situm Rajapaksha has been a workhorse for Isipathana throughout this season. But Wesley College defense holding on strong at the moment. Yes, Shakib Sumri. Ball still available for Isipathana. De Costa. Costa to Nimanta Sandeepa. Sandeepa still with the ball in hand. Costa. Sanich Jayavira.
No hands, number 1, release.
Clear instructions from the referee, Situm Rajapaksha.
No hands, number 5, release.
That's Costa. And charged down by Wesley College. Isipathana, they need to clean things up, and they do. But they have been pushed back. Yes, Shakib Sumri. And Wesley College, they get the turnover. Brilliant piece of work from Wesley, but he loses the ball forward. Now Isipathana back with the ball. Strappy rugby from both the teams at the moment. Now Isipathana, they'll do the clearance job. It was Nimanta Sandeepa. A good kick from him.
Advantage, well, the referee has deemed that advantage hasn't been called over, and he brings play back. However, dominant defense by Wesley College Laksisi. You can see that Isipathana, they started from their opponent's half and they have been pushed back into their own 10-meter line. They did not make the gain line on one occasion when they carried that ball on that occasion.
Exactly, Wesley College, they have been very impressive to kick things off in this encounter. Romario, Isipathana with possession. Here's Bomit. Avishka Hiran goes for the kick. And unfortunately for him, yeah, Abdul Hadi makes the collection. It was a good chase from Jaffrad, I believe.
Bit too much weight on that kick by the Isipathana College player. He was aiming for that 50-22, but unfortunately just the bounce of the rugby ball, unpredictable, and it bounced into the field of play and went touch in goal.
Very well collected by Avishka Hiran. Avishka Hiran looking for spaces. Iran gives it out to Aditya Madushan. Sanija Jayavira. Good defense. Wesley College doing really well. Setum Rajapaksha finds the break. Getting some good meters for the team. Situba Bomet to Shakib Sumri. Shakib Sumri. With a brilliant carry once again. Isipathana finding some rhythm here. Yes, Lahiru Herat. Stuba Bomet. Aditya Madushan decides to go by himself. Still with possession, Isipathana. Just few meters away from the whitewash here, Isipathana. Lovely break there. Bomet, Di Costa, Kavin Jayasinghe. Can Wesley College defense hold on here? Yes, Setum Rajapaksha. The referee almost taken by Setum Rajapaksha all the way.
Tackle.
As Lahiru Herat. Costa, Aditya Madushan. Nowhere to go for Isurudeanga. Play on. The ball stripped by Wesley College from Isurudeanga. Brilliant work from him. Not quite sure who the player was there, but brilliant piece of work from Wesley. Isipathana College, they were building up some good momentum, but Wesley College, that brilliant defense once again coming in to the save. At Isipathana, they have kept the ball in play, but that tackle, a thumping tackle there from Wesley. So Isipathana College trying really hard here, Romario, but Wesley College defense at the moment holding the fort.
Great piece of defense there by the Wesley College players. Somehow managed to hold on, did not let Isipathana go through, and now have secured the line out.
Hadi, the clearance. Isurudeanga makes the collection. Gives it to Avishka Hiran. Avishka Hiran. Also a little kick. Abdul Hadi decides to run. Runs away from Targu Jayavira quite easily. Great piece of work from Abdul Hadi. And Isipathana, very well done there.
Advantage.
Sandeep taking it quickly. Advantage in favor of Isipathana. A lot happening out there, Romario.
Indeed, quite a bit going on here at Havelock Park. Time has been called off as, by the looks of it, there has been a bit of a head injury. There you go, Abdul Hadi. He shaped to kick not once but twice, made the break. The number 14, he did have support. Unfortunately, Kaiserlai was running the wrong angle. He thought he would get the pass instead of going to clear the ruck. And I think that's where the turnover was created. After that, the quick tap was taken. And there you go. That was the head clash.
Pawantiranaga man Nimanta Sandeep, that head clash. Puta Uki.
Both teams getting a moment to have a breather. Thankfully for both sides, their two players are back on their feet.
Pawantiranaga has been an absolute force to be reckoned with throughout this season. And Wesley College, they certainly need him out there for majority of the game or even the full game in a crucial clash like this. Same with Isipathana as well. Nimanda Sandeep, one of their most important players. So both, I'm quite sure both of them wouldn't want to go out in such a manner, Romario. Isipathana, Avishka Hiran got them that penalty. placed himself perfectly. And he will gain some important meters for the team as well. Just outside the 22, yes. A good kick from Ashkiran.
Great kick there by the fullback in the number 10 jumper for Isipathana College. Well weighted, and he skimmed as much as possible meters. And now Isipathana College, well, they have not considered any points after they went down a man. And they have been the team attacking more than Wesley, even though they have the numerical disadvantage.
Very well collected there now. Isipathana College trying to push Wesley. Use it, says the referee. Lairu Herat breaks away.
No.
The ball with Isipathana. Isipathana just a few minutes away, a minute or two away from getting their skipper back. Setum Rajapaksha trying to gain some meters, but very well defended by Emmanuel. With the pick and go.
Number two, hand sent on hat.
Isipathana trying to use their line here. Stupa Bomit. Kavin Jayasinghe, the top prize scorer for Isipathana this season. A loose ball there, loose pass from Situba Bomit. They do manage to recover.
Oh, ball it.
Time has been called off by the referee.
Team back end. Number 6. Number 6. Fight karna, miri karna, play down light ya. Ona apne karakat dala kanda. Right, dakkan hai. Right, mukad recommendation hai. Okay, penalty only under. That won't count. Number 6. Captain. Number 6.
Let's see if we can get a replay of this.
How the vice captain na dekha, vice captain call. Right. AR ke call lega. Right. Meya raksa tule anwachya dewal karanne ba. Right. Na clear karanne buluwan atapa isi karanne ba. Right. Clear kara right. Ek tama penalty eකට yanawa. Get back.
Well, both flankers for Isipathana College are on red alert.
Medic in meala. Ye medic matam moge gut naha. Harada mokada spray ekakkat naha. Eski medic da. Ya wathura gedena හැමලම rest දෙන්න අතුල දුවන. අර එයාපටව manage කරන්න. රෙක්සය මේ පැත්තේ medic ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න මොකද නිකන් අතුලට දුවන වෙලෙම.
And as the players prepare to restart with the penalty, the Wesley College medic too is in a bit of trouble.
So a lot happening out there, Romario. This has been quite an eventful first 15 minutes. And it doesn't go out. Situba Bomit collects the ball for Isipathana. Shakib Sum reacts as the scrum half, Lairu Herat.
Get back.
Situba Bomit taking his time. Goes for a box kick. Very well collected by Abdul Hadi. So hard to contain him when he's in his full groove. Is Wadud. Now Wesley College. Here's Abdul Hadi. The kick and chase. Vishkairan tries to fox Abdul Hadi and he's able to do that.
Vishkairan, early on we did see him limping and not as fleet-footed as they would want him to be, but he somehow makes a good clearance. However, Isipathana College have got their skipper returning as the referee makes a long stroll to see an Isipathana College player getting his ankle strapped. So more injury woes for the Park school team.
I think that was Abdul Ahmed. He's limping, but he will continue. Tinatharurang got it back. Should be a 15 versus 15 game. So Isipathana, they do manage to escape that 10-minute period without conceding a single point. And from what we have seen so far, Romario, this encounter will surely go down the wire as it seems.
Indeed, it's building up to be a mouth-watering fixture as yet another line out goes astray for Wesley College.
Wesley College just not getting their line out right at the moment. For the second time, a crooked throw.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Now Isipathana, a chance to get out of their half here. Bomet to feed the ball in. Costa to Aditya Madushan. Aditya Madushan tries to sell a little dummy but unable to do so. Shakib Sumri. Abdul Ahmed, in fact. Advantage in favor of Isipathana. Tenula Di Costa. Karuka Jayavira colliding with that Wesley College player.
Still game on here at Havelock Park. The two number 7s, well, they are going on at each other. Skipper Srinath Dodangoda and Hemachandra. As the referee will consult his AR.
Oh, balan no, balan. Last high ball lege power play ka tino balan.
The referee and the AR is going to have a look at the high ball collection, where Fawaz was returning. And was he taken in the air? Well, Jayavir does really well to not impede his jump. But that's the best angle we have. And the referee will have to make a decision.
Number 11
from that.
Captain. Right. Alright. ඔයාලගේ foul play advantage play එකක් තිබ්බා. නමුත් ඒක කියන්න බෑ. මෙතන dangerous play එකක් තියෙනවා ආගේ. Right. එයා in the play-ට left struck height.
And Jayavir finds himself receiving his marching orders as he impedes Fawaz, who was rising highest to collect the high ball. You have to let the player who is coming down land safely and then make any attempts to tackle him. But now Isipathana College have been reduced to 14 men. Yet again Laksisi and Wesley are hot on attack.
Yeah, just after they got their skipper back.
Hurry up, set.
Taruka Jayavir. Taruka Jayavir probably thought he did well enough to not get a yellow card, but that was not the case. He'll have to spend 10 minutes.
Touch and go. But the rub of the green goes the way of Wesley College. And now we are just waiting as we require football. Well, everything's happening here at Havelock Park. A sublime game of rugby. Just 3 points separating the two teams with 18 minutes gone on the clock. And now Isipathana College with 14 men defending Wesley College.
This time a lot better by Wesley College. Gaining some good meters there, Wesley College.
No, ball available.
And Isipathana College, they get the ball back. Wesley College gained some very good meters from Mario, but unfortunately couldn't get the ball out.
Indeed, the Isipathana College players do really well, even though they were driven backwards. They recovered and brought them all down legally. Yeah, you see the play in the luminous tight shot. That was Tirangama who went down, and hence the ball came down. And from then on, the ball did not emerge. And the referee awarding a defensive scrum to Isipathana College.
So it's the water break for the two teams, Romario. 3 points to nil. Wesley College with that solitary penalty very early in the game. After that, nothing for both the sides. We have not even seen both the sides even get close to the whitewash, Romario. That it has been that type of a game so far. I wonder whether we will see something similar to what we saw in that league decider between Isipathana and St. Peter's last year here at the same venue. No tries, just penalty kicks. And at the end, the two teams were separated by just 3 points. I believe we do have an almost packed crowd right now. That's been good after the game began.
Just a few spacers under the Wesley College upright, but having said that, Havelock Park is packed to the rafters, and we are no doubt enjoying a sublime game of defensive rugby, you could say, because there is not too many points on the board to complement the attack. But it has been an eventful 20 minutes, first 20 minutes of this game.
Isipathana, they need to get out of their 122 quickly here. Aditya Madhushan goes straight at the defender. Manta Sandeep goes for the clearance. And getting some good meters there, Animanta Sandeep.
Does really well to clear his lines, does the first receiver on that occasion for Isipathana College. And now Wesley College will have to build from 40 meters out from their opponent's try line.
Ahmad, very well done by the collector. Tiranagama with a lovely throw in there. Hemachandra making the collection. Here's Dasanayaka. Dasanayaka, the big man, the big center for Wesley. Here's Wadood. Abdul Hadi.
Number 6, Calaf.
Thought about a drop kick there.
Number 6. Calaf. Number 6. 6. Number 6. Calaf.
Sani Javir, the culprit there. So Wesley College with a penalty.
A great line-out throw secured at the tail by Wesley College. However, from the ensuing maul, they were penalized. And Abdul Hadi tried his luck, but his opposite number, Avishka Hiran, somehow managed to charge it down.
This will be an important line out. Tiranagama needs to get this one right. Very well done. Very well collected by Hemachandra now. Wesley College rolling ball. Wesley College getting closer and closer. Loose ball. Now Wesley working their line here. Kaisalai.
Number 12, high tackle.
High tackle, says the referee. Dulhadi gives it to his number 14, Kavisha Dilhar. I wonder if we will see another card there. Might not be a card, that high tackle. But surely a penalty coming their way. Wesley College giving their all here. That's the number 19, Utmika. Now with the chance. Did he manage to reach out for the try?
Number 12, high tackle.
Fortunately not.
Number 12.
But the referee will go back to that penalty advantage for the high tackle.
Number 12. Number 12, high tackle.
Isipathana College, number 12, Aditya Madhushan is the culprit there on the location. He was stepped, but he somehow stuck his arm out and collected his opponent in an illegal manner. As we see that bit of play there, just not enough legs did the bigger have Fawaz, the centre in fact. But he did extremely well to manufacture something out of nothing, just unable to get over the whitewash.
But Wesley College still with the chance. They have opted to go for a scrum. Can Wesley College score that first Amana Bank try of the game, Romario? Can they get it done? Just 3 points separating the two sides at the moment. Wadood fields the ball in to this all-important scrum. Gives it out to Dasanayaka, the big one. Can the big man go all the way? No. Yes, Tiranagam joining the line. Speed is short now. They decide to shift directions. It's the number 4, Safras. So far, so good from the Isipathana College defense, but Wesley, they continue to gain meters here. Yes, Wadood. Almost goes all the way, the big man. Abdul Hadi, can he touch down? No, just short. And he does it brilliantly. Kaisalai Amana Bank try, the first one of the game for Kaisalai. Brilliant piece of work. Wesley College, they extend their lead further. 8 points to nil.
Captain.
Abdul Hadi would have been breathing a sigh of relief because if he had sent that pass out earlier, they would have no doubt been going over untouched. But a phase later, Kaisalai, he gets over the whitewash for the first Amana Bank try in this game. And as they have been mounting pressure on this Isipathana College defensive line, it finally broke. Abdul Hadi from an acute angle makes no mistake. 10 points to nil, reads the score with 26 minutes on the board here at Havelock Park, and Wesley College are in a commanding lead with Isipathana. Here you see the replay there. The player shot up. Did the Isipathana player out of the defensive line, and that's what opened the space for Kaisalai to go over and add the try.
That's the restart from Avishka here. Isipathana, they'll have to show some urgency here. Abdul Hadi has been very, very clinical throughout this game. Abdul Hadi. Now from the line out, can Isipathana create something? Wesley College calling the shots at the moment, Romario.
Indeed, and they do really well to clear their lines as well. But now Isipathana College still in prime attacking position. With the shortened line out, hits skipper Thinatha Dodangoda. To the line they go.
This is Aditya Madhushan. It's a big tackle from Dasanayaka. High tackle, says the referee. As Avishka Hiran tries to find space. Advantage, says the referee. So he will go back to the advantage. Number 12, Dasanayaka, the culprit there.
He rushed out of the defense, that did Dasanayaka, and just the height difference of the two players meant that Dasanayaka caught his opponent a bit high. A wobbly old kick there into touch, but here you go, there's a replay there. Bit of a juggle, and he received ball and man. 12 on 12 that was. But the penalty goes the way of Isipathana College. And now they are back to 15 men apiece.
So the update from the other two games, Romario, Trinity College with a commanding lead, 29 points to 10 against St. Thomas's, and St. Peter's with the lead against Royal College, 14 points to 8. So the first week of the cup segment, clearly producing some thrillers. They need to score here. They need to score for sure.
Bit of afters. Laying the law down as both teams getting a bit scrappy, trying to get under the skin of their opponents.
Abdul Hadi, the stand-in skipper for Wesley College, Anthony Thododangoda, given out instructions clearly by the referee. Dangoda makes the collection. Isipathana, they try to kickstart a rolling ball, and they do. Advantage in favor of Isipathana. Can they create something out of this movement? Situm Rajapaksha. Mr. Costa goes for a cross kick. Well collected by Favas.
Referee did well to communicate to the number 19 of Wesley Utmika to get out of that maul, because he was in an illegal position, but he impeded before doing so, and he has been penalized. A nothing kick there by the Isipathana College player. However, thankfully for him, they had the penalty advantage, and there you can see the Isipathana College faithful driving their team on.
Important line out for Isipathana. Important line out for Wesley as well. Thodangoda collects it. Now Isipathana trying to go all the way here, and that will be the first Samana Bank try for Isipathana. Or is it? As the try has been awarded, so Isipathana, they hit back. They needed that big time in this encounter. Their first Samana Bank try. I believe that's Nevit Meunaka who scored the try. It's 10 points to 5.
Great line out maul there by Isipathana College. They did catch their opponents napping. Wesley were lined up to defend the maul, but it rolled away, and the defensive line was caught off guard, as it was the number 2, in fact.
Kavin Jayasinghe scoring the try, adding another one to his tally. He has been so good scoring those tries from the back of the rolling maul throughout the season, Romario. And the conversion didn't go over, so it stays 10 points to 5, but exactly the momentum that Isipathana needed before we go into half time. We have a game on our hands, folks. 10 points to 5 here at Havelock Park.
And a change coming in for Wesley. Emmanuel makes his way off with a heavily strapped right knee. And he's replaced by another player with a heavily strapped right knee.
No.
By the looks of it, that was Rahman.
Kenyatta Ludangoda losing the ball forward from that restart.
First knock on.
First knock on from Isipathana, so it will be a scrum in favour of Wesley.
The game has no doubt not disappointed us here, Laksisi, from Havelock Park. About 4 minutes away from the end of this first half. As we try to have a look at that replay, Dodangoda was caught in the air, and I think from after that was their number 3, Lairo. Was that a bit of friendly fire? Well, we'll have to have another look at that replay if we are to confirm that.
Okay.
So one try each for both the teams. At Wesley College with that conversion and the penalty.
Mark it. First knock on, second knock on. Hurry up.
Scrum in favour of Wesley. Isipathana have made some changes as well. Jafrad have come in place of Taruk Jayavira, who received that yellow card. Wadood. Wesley trying to mount an attack here. Dulhadi. Kavesha Dilhar. Yes, Pavas. It's the big number for Safras. Not the best of passes, but a gap emerges for the number 21, Imtikab. Yes, Safras. Safras gaining some good meters for Wesley.
Advantage, offside, number 5.
Advantage in place for Wesley College as well. Offside advantage. And he loses the ball, Hemachandra, but Wesley, they do have the advantage.
And now Laksisi, decision time. Do they go for the quick tap or a scrum or for the points?
Scrum.
By the looks of it, they have opted for a scrum. And Wesley are quite keen to go for that 7 points before the half time.
It will certainly look a lot better on the scoreline. If it's 15 or 17 and 13, I think that's the thought process behind this decision by Wesley. Wesley College, they'll want to finish a very good first half with another Amana Bank try here. Can Isipathana stop them? Last move, says the referee.
It's now on air for Wesley. Last move, opting for a scrum.
Important passage of play here for Wesley College. Wadood feeds the ball in. Tiranagama almost goes all the way. Tiranagama, just a little push needed here. Can he go all the way? Play on, says the referee. Yes, Safras unable to get over the line, but still with possession here. Isipathana, Kaisalai trying to go over. held up. Isipathana College doing well, but is that the right decision from Kaisalai? Had supporting players, Romario probably should have tried to work the ball, but decided to go by himself, and Isipathana doing really well to defend there, and it will be half-time.
He had to go out. Kaisalai had numbers on the outside, had ample numbers. He had to just straighten, draw the defense and give it out. But instead, he saw his name in the headlines and decided that he will hold on to it. But, well, that was that. An absorbing half of rugby from Havelock Park, and it's Wesley College with a converted try and a penalty going in to halftime with a 10 points to 5 lead over Isipathana College. We will go in for a quick commercial break and be back with the highlights of the first half and second half action on the other side.
Hey, shall we have a ramen? Yeah? Yes, now you can have Korean ramen anytime, anywhere with newly introduced Maliban Snackers Korean Ramen Savory Biscuit. Grab a pack for just 550 rupees and get that spicy Korean ramen sensation while watching this match.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Saratama enjoy the party go.
Go, pocket perfume. You take it a go, ekak.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Last a lifetime. Nippon Cement.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
There is a rhythm to island life, where a walk is a dance, where there is work-life flexibility, where fun is serious, and where songs rise out of the sea. The unique and amazing facets of island living inspire us.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotimi. Fun tamai.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චම්මරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Are you okay?
Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Superbond for tiling. Tokyo Superbond. Do it right the first time.
That was summer refresh when the train gotta go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak. Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer. සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Ah, boss, I got you some homemade milk toffee. Shall I bring it now? You know, no matter what others say, you are really important to us. I have never seen anyone care about the company as much as you do.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Isipathana College through a rolling ball. Certainly not the first time we saw them doing this in this season. Kavin Jayasingh going over for another try. It's 10 points to 5. An interesting 35 minutes of action coming your way on Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, ThePapare. An almost packed crowd here at Havelock Park. Romario, what can we expect from the remaining 35 minutes?
Well, indeed, if the first 35 minutes was anything to go by, this game is no doubt going to the wire because Isipathana College, as we all know, they will not give up until the final whistle. Wesley College, on the other hand, they know that they have to put away their opponents. well and truly and keep them at arm's length if they are to secure this game and continue their unbeaten run.
And if you just focus a little bit on the cup segment games here, Romario, Trinity College, 29 points to 12. They have a 17-point lead over St. Thomas's. Certainly not what we were expecting to see from that encounter. We were expecting to see a very close one. But we still have around 30 minutes of action remaining, so St. Thomas's still with a chance to make a comeback. And then St. Peter's, the defending champions, 14 points to 8 against Royal College at the moment. So the cup segment game certainly heating up the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025.
And see in the crowds, parents, spectators seeking for divine intervention as Wesley College have made their way out and are ready to go. Indeed, Laxisi Trinity College have no doubt brought their A game and taken on St. Thomas's at their big club grounds and pretty much done them ragged in that first 20 minutes, scoring 4 tries and putting on quite a score on them. But now the onus will be on St. Thomas's to bounce back.
The 3 results from this weekend will have a lot to do with the remaining 3 weeks of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025. Wesley College have already taken the field. Isipathana College, they're coming out as we speak.
And also the British and Irish Lions are making easy work out of the Wallabies. 27 points to 12 in that game with about 3.5 minutes left to go.
So Isipathana, they'll be kicking from right to left off your screens. The referee making sure everything is in order before we start the second half. As Nimanda Sandeep, the second half begins. Good high-hanging kick. And unfortunately, Isipathana did everything right but lost the ball forward.
They did 9 things out of 10 correct. They did Isipathana, apart from hanging on to the pill.
So scrum very early for Wesley College in this second half.
Crouch. Bye.
Dude. The referee will ask them to re-engage.
Bind karanda, shoulder bind karanda. Ready, crouch. Bye. Right, good. Steady.
Dude fields the ball in. That's Hardy.
Get back.
Jaffrad, the youngster. Goes straight towards that big hit of Kavisha Dilhara. There's Abdul Ahmad. Sidibu Bome taking his time, going for a box kick here. Yes, Shakib Sumri. Good chase from him.
Hey, don't charge. Number 7.
Isipathana College showing some urgency here to start things off. Wesley should be a lot worried, but here's the number 7, Hemachandra. Hemachandra gives it to Fawaz, I believe. Wadood. Yes, Hadi. Vishka Iran taking his time. And Avishka Iran having some meters.
Bit of confusion there, but by the looks of it, he did collect the ball inside his own 22 and had all the rights to put it out on the full. And that's exactly what he did, Hiran. Made some good meters. Now Wesley will have to make something out of this.
First line out of the second half. And Isipathana steal that line out. Kavin Jayasinghe. Dodangoda. Classic Dodangoda there. Now they shift directions. Here's Avishka Iran. Abdul Hadi. Almost lost his footing there, but did really well.
Number 7 back.
And Thenula Di Costa makes a mess out of it. But he gets saved. Number 7 offside. Number 7 Hemachandra.
Captain.
Lucky escape for Thenula Di Costa, Romario.
Yes, indeed.
Number 7.
Time has been called off as the referee is going to have a word with the two skippers.
දෙපැත්තම කික්ස් වලදී බැක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ කවුරු. රයිට්. ඔයාලගේ මම කතා කරලා බැක් කරන්නේ. රයිට්. ඔයාලගේ කතා කරත් බැක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක කියන්න කික්ස් වලදී බැක් වෙන්න කියලා. එයා හිටගෙන ඉන්න බෑ කොහොමද? හරි සර්. හරි. ඒ අපේ අඩි පහ කික් කරන් පස්සේ
Tough call or not, well, that's up for you to decide, but lucky escape there for the Isipathana College player. However, yet another wobbly old kick into touch, not making the expected yards. But here you go, this is that replay there. Hardy put that ball up, and there you see the number 7 was right in front, and he was called to retreat, but instead he just stood there and made his way forward, and the referee did not like it.
Right, okay, then play. No. Hurry up.
Now they'll have to redo the line out.
Straight down the 50, the line out goes on.
And Situm Rajapaksha has lost it forward. Not that good from Isipathana at that line out. Is the replay. Very well collected by Sanija Jayavira.
Ready. Crouch.
Situm Rajapaksha. Slide error from him there.
Sit. Steady.
Swadood hits the ball in. Nice lie. Tulhadi. Yes, Fawaz. Kavisha Dilhara. Wesley College, they do really well to keep the ball with them. Yes, Safras.
Black ball.
Isipathana almost getting a turnover there. Oh, here's the big man Safras again.
No hands.
Advantage in favor of Wesley as well. Dasanayaka.
Get back.
As Kaisalai. Gives it to Hapugala.
Advantage
Hapugala
over.
Wesley first tackle. Advantage over is the referee. Safras. But Shakib Sumri pushes him back.
Get back. Last 15.
Kaisalai. Favas. And he gets tackled into touch. Great piece of tackling there on Isipathana. They'll get the ball back.
Great piece of defensive work there by Isipathana College. The gain line was breached time and time again by Wesley, but they regrouped really well, did Isipathana, and somehow managed to bundle their opponent into touch.
Here's the replay. Kaisalai giving it out to Favas. And that was Shakib Sumri. Even just few phases ago against Safras, Shakib Sumri managed to push him back quite a lot. Yes, Setum Rajapaksha going straight towards that incoming Wesley College tackler. Goes for the clearance. Manta Sandeepa. Very well collected by Kavish Dillari Surudyanga. Hangs on, and that's a knock forward. Isipathana with the opportunity to attack now. They will go back for this round for Isipathana.
Consistency maintained by the referee. Even in the first half, he did not call advantage over, even though a kick made some meters. And even on this occasion, he continues to do so. And he's set in quite a good standard there on that occasion.
Ball Crouch.
Stuba Bomit
Boy. Set.
will feed in for Isipathana. Still inside their own half, Isipathana. They need to find a way to attack here. Yes, Di Costa. To Nimanta Sandeepa breaks away. Gaining some good meters for the team. So hard to put him down.
No.
Advantage in favor of Isipathana as well. Rajapaksha to Shakib Sumri to Abdul Ahmad. Yes, Sani Jajayavira. Finding some rhythm here, Isipathana. Jafrad, nowhere to go for him. More advantage coming towards Isipathana. Sumri, Costa. Yes, Kavin Jayasinghe. Another lovely break. Bomet. Costa gives the long pass out. Avishka Hiran to Trinata Dodangoda. Dodangoda thought about giving the offload, but decided against it.
All offside.
Offside. That's the referee. As Kavin Jayasinghe again.
Number
Isipathana.
22,
They
all
make more
offside.
inroads towards the Wesley College 22. Lovely piece of work from Isipathana, showing a lot of continuity here.
All in on. All offside.
The whole line
All
offside,
offside.
says the referee. Isipathana.
22.
Can they get points out of here, Romario? Interesting phase of play coming up.
By the looks of it, they are pointing at the posts.
3 points.
Well, they did have their opponents under pressure, and it would have been an iffy call, but they're taking the safe route. Isipathana College trying to cut the deficit and draw near on the scoreboard.
To be honest, thought they would go for the line out and then try to go for the rolling maul, just being their bread and butter this season.
Yes.
And it goes through, almost didn't go over. So 10 points to 8. Wesley, the slight 2-point advantage. 25 more minutes to go, Romario.
Pisio මොකද?
2 points separating the two teams, and Isipathana College will be happy with the return that they receive of the making their way into their opponent's 22. But still, they trail by the slenderest of margins.
Rajapaksha with the collection. Rajapaksha still going. That's Jayaveera. Goes for the kick. Kavisha Dilhara. Makes no mistake. The lovely collection. Abdul Hadi.
Blue, get
goes
back,
for a
blue.
kick
Number
of his
12
own.
back, number 12.
Yes, Jaffrad. Jaffrad trying to find space. Jaffrad still going. There's Nimanta Sandeep. Gives it out. Surudayanga. Surudayanga isolated. But support comes in. There's Lairu Herath. Lairu Herath. Didn't make much distance there. Here's the chance. Avishka Hiran almost messes up. Here's Jaffrad, the youngster. Gives the ball out right on time. Isipathana still with possession. Jaffrad did really well that time to keep the ball in play. Kavin Jayasinghe goes straight towards that hit. It's the box kick. Tries to tackle him into touch. An advantage in favor of Isipathana. Loses the ball forward. So it will be a scrum for Isipathana. A lot of action out there, Mario.
Great passage of play there. Not just by one team, but by both teams. They're keeping the ball alive as much as possible. As reinforcements come in,
10.
Kaiserlai, by the looks of it, is making his way off. Fawaz did extremely well, but just unable to get that ball was Hemachandra.
As Ruwan Patrana for Isipathana will probably come out very soon. Still Wesley College game by 2 points. Bomit feeds it in. Imanta Sandeep getting some good meters. Here's Avishka Hiran. Gives it to Isuru Deanga. Isuru trying to find space. Unable to do so. Advantage in favor of Isipathana.
Great passage of attacking play by Isipathana. Trademark Isipathana College rugby on that occasion. Spreading the ball wide, catching their opponent off guard. Wesley did extremely well to get enough numbers. However, the player who tried to get the turnover just went off his feet. As we look at that replay again, Sandeep does really well to give the ball out. Good defensive work by Hemachandra again. But there you can see the number 14, Kavisha Dilhara, just did not hold his support his body weight.
Now Isipathana need to get this line out right. They do. They go for a very different option. Abdul Ahmad reaches out. Is that the second Amana Bank try for Isipathana?
What a piece of play there by Ahmad. By the looks of it, the try was good. And the referee is consulting his AR. Arshana Vijayveera says try is good.
13 points to 10. Isipathana, they take the lead back. Abdul Ahmad getting the job done. Kavin Jayasinghe in that throwing. No, in fact, it was Shagib Sumri. That was Shagib Sumri, not Abdul Ahmad. Shagib Sumri continues his great encounter while defending and while making those ball carries as well. And he gets a well-deserved try, a well-deserved Amana Bank try. And now Vishka Hiran, he puts it through, 15 points to 10. Isipathana, they are in the lead for the first time in this game.
Now it'll be interesting to see how Wesley College bounce back and if they are able to. For the first time in this game and maybe for the first time in this season, Wesley College are trailing on the scoreboard. And now what sort of a game will they bring about is the question.
If I'm not wrong, in that first quarterfinal, for around 10 minutes, St. Joseph's had the lead over Wesley. And then Isipathana College, of course, the team to get a lead over Wesley twice now in this season. But can Isipathana hold on? That's the big question. Yes, Setum Rajapaksha with his tail up. Where's the first tackler? Almost evades the next one as well. Here's Situba Bomet. Shakib Sumri scoring that try.
Green back,
Costa.
number 4 back, number 4. Number 1, get back.
And Kavisha Dillara makes a mess of it. Good chase from Isuru Deangan and Kavisha Dillara goes for the clearance.
There you see errors creeping in to the Wesley College game. We haven't seen this throughout this rugby league season, but this is the first time complacency creeping in. Now the big question mark will be, is Wesley College, are they able to bounce back from going behind?
Now the biggest question is how will they handle pressure here, Wesley College. We have seen time and time again how Isipathana College gets the job done in moments like this. But Wesley College,
Wait.
this is a new area for them.
22 wait. Time off. Green play again. 22 එකට එළියේ ටච් වෙලාද ඇතුළට ගියේ. blue play එක ගත්ත මෙතන high ball එක. ඔව්. blue play එක කකුල වැදලා තමයි ඇතුළට ගියේ. blue එක්කෙනාගේ. blue play එක වැදලා තමයි ඇතුළට ගියේ නේ.
It'll be interesting to see if we can get a replay of that clearance. How the ball went into the 22 of Wesley. Did it touch the chaser's hand?
Pull out. Touch වෙලා තියෙනවා.
Well, if it did, or did it touch the number 14's boot is the biggest question, but according to the referees, it did.
Now here's the chance for Isipathana. Can they go back to back?
Number 7, get back.
Can they go back to back here, Isipathana? And he has managed to steal it. Hema Chandra. Great piece of work under pressure for Wesley College. Exactly what they needed. And they need to get out of jail here. Hapugala. He lets it bounce. Yes, Fawaz. Great piece of work from Hema Chandra. Yes, Abdul Hadi. And Isipathana. They're making use of all these mistakes from Wesley College. Setum Rajapaksha, lovely piece of work. Placed himself really well over Fawaz and got the ball back for Isipathana.
Great turnover there by the Isipathana player. He supported his body weight in sublime fashion. Got over the ball legally and lifted it up as well. Abdul Hadi trying to wriggle his way forward, but there you see the Isipathana player in a strong position, picks the ball up and asks the referee, mate, isn't that legal?
And it goes through, 18 points to 10. Wesley College, now they have to score twice. An 8-point advantage for Isipathana. And Abdul Hadi trying to be a bit cheeky there. from the restart, trying to take it quickly.
Trying all the tricks in the book is Abdul Hadi. Getting quite the send-off as well from inside their opponents, inside his opponent's 22.
They need to calm down here, Romario. Wesley College, they need to calm down. Around 16 minutes remaining. Abdul Hadi is the skipper. He can't afford to lose here. Here's the restart from Fawaz. Collected by Setum Rajapaksha. Setum Rajapaksha again. Going straight at the Wesley College player. There's Shakib Sumri. Isipathana doing really well at the moment.
Number 3 back. Get
Mr.
back. Green
Costa.
back. Green back.
Good collection there. Loses the ball, and that will be a storm in favor of Isipathana. And rightly, as you mentioned, with the pressure coming in, the errors are starting to come up from Wesley, Romario.
And also Laksisi, the rub of the green, now going the way of the green machine. It's a lucky call there. He somehow manages to tap the ball back. No, he doesn't. Well, great call, I must say.
Crouch.
And now Isipathana College with their tails up.
15 minutes to go. Wesley College, they have to believe, they know that they still have a chance. Jafrad, he was offside. He was well and truly offside there. They take it quickly here. Here's Fawaz. Gaining some good meters for Wesley. Great piece of work. Exactly what they needed. Exactly the spark they needed. And Fawaz creating that spark. Can they finish the job here? Hemachandra. They have entered the Isipathana 22. Sanayaka. Abdul Hadi. Lovely ball carry from the skipper.
Advantage, all offside.
Offside, says the referee. Golden opportunity here for Wesley College to hit back. Oh, lovely break there. He manages to find the gap.
Tackle, release.
Advantage in favor of Wesley. No penalties coming their way.
2 penalty advantage options for Wesley College and their skipper. By the looks of it, their chance in the arm and going for the 7-point Laksisi.
Mark here.
In fact, a quick tap.
On the line.
Well, earlier in a very similar position, they decided to go for the 5 points.
Tackle, release.
Didn't get any points out of that, but here they need to score points. And he touches down. Hapugala, he goes over for the Amana Bank try. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Wesley College. 18 points to 15. Wesley, they're back in this game.
Chance in their arm, and well, it did not take them too long to breach that defense. What a piece of play there by the Wesley College players.
Time.
They made easy work out of the defense. And a 5-point try becomes 7. And now it's a single-point game here at Havelock Park. Things are surely heating up. Inside the park and outside as well. Hapugola, well, he made absolutely easy work out of that defense.
Just 1 point separating the two sides. Look out for the kicking boots of Abdul Hadi. He has scored a drop caller already in this season, Romario. It'd be that sort of a game.
Restart, let bounce. And it trickled into touch.
Hurry up, mark here. Hurry. Numbers.
Line out there, 20 inside there, 22 here for Wesley.
Wait.
Naveed Tahir comes in.
Stop කරනකන් එවන්න
Abdullah
එපා.
Ahmad, he goes out.
Rexai, stop කරනකන් එවන්න එපා.
He's put in a massive shift, did the big number 5. He had his ankle strapped early on, but soldiered on to about 60 minutes. And now come the reinforcements for Isipathana College.
On line out, and Isipathana, they do manage to get that line out in their favour. It will be a scrum in favour of Isipathana. Ball has been lost forward by Wesley.
Mark here. Hurry up.
Now in a tricky position once again, Wesley College. Side their own 22. Earlier through Hemachandra, they managed to turn things around from that line out. Got the ball back. They need something similar here.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Steady.
Time has been switched on.
Situba Bomit feeds it in. Here's Shakib Sumri. Lovely run from the number 8.
Get back.
There's Naveed Tahir straight away in action.
Number 6, offside.
Offside advantage in favour of Isipathana as well. There's Lahiru Herat. The pick and go working on the fringes here, Isipathana. Isipathana taking their time here with the forwards, trying to take control. Situm Rajapaksha. Now Situba Bomit. Very well done from the Isipathana halfback there, Lairu Herat. You see to Naveed Tahir. Lovely piece of work that time from Safras. But Isipathana still with position. Still inside the 22 of Wesley College.
Offside, number 6. Number 6, offside.
No advantage, says the referee. And straight away the T comes out. Isipathana College.
Offside. Okay.
Point in for the posts.
Hurry up.
Taking as long as he can, taking all his allotted time to slot over these 3 points. Avishka Hiran from on the 22 makes no mistake and extends the lead for Isipathana College. 21 points to 17. However, still Wesley are in touching distance and it's a 1-score game.
And at Bambalapitiya Romario, Royal College have made a very good comeback from 14 points to 8. They're now leading 27-14. Trinity College still with the lead, 36 points to 19. And that game between Kingswood and St. Joseph's College going right down the wire. Nanda Sandeepa goes for the Herons. Kavisha Dilhari decides to take it quickly. But no, they're not allowed to do it.
Touch कर लगा मैं. काकुला touch कर लगा मैं. अरे यार काकुला लाइन के touch कर लगा दांड बैठ थ्रो का.
A good line out from Wesley. A good push coming in.
Once.
They have to use it.
Use it.
They have to use it, Wesley. Yes, Dasanayaka. The big centre gets taken down, but Wesley College, they have made some good inroads here. And Fawaz, the lovely break there. Now they are inside the 22. Tiranagama need to get the try here. Yes, the skipper. Advantage in favour of Wesley. It's looking really good for Wesley here. Tiranagama almost goes all the way. Tiranagama.
Number 50.
Wesley College, they need to finish the job here. They need the 5 points.
They need more than 5 points, Laksisi.
It's the big man, Safras.
Taka release. Number 7, release. No hands. Green, no hands.
He's slowing it down as much as possible. He's a skipper.
Good defending there. It's the big man. Wesley College.
Taka roll away.
It's Wadood. Hemachandra. And Isipathana, they get the ball back. Wesley College, after coming so close, Romario. How unfortunate.
What a piece of defense there by Isipathana. They held on for dear life. And, Wadood, he has all the big players. And he decided to pick and go. And after that, Hemachandra, he was smashed by his opposite number, and they are getting to know each other well there at the breakdown.
5 minutes to go in this game. That's Dimanta Sandeep. As for the clearance. Here's Abdul Hadi. Trinetta Dodangoda. The good tackle.
And number 7, offside.
Offside, says the referee. They're back inside the 22. Now Wesley, Safras.
No hands.
Isipathana, they'll have to pull out another big defensive effort here. It's Wadood, the big man.
Taka roll away.
It's Abdul Hadi with the cross kick. Surodhyanga, it's the collection.
Number 7, no offside.
But the penalty advantage still with Wesley.
Well, at one moment,
Number 7.
I second guessed whether the advantage was over, Laksisi. But Abdul Hadi knew what he was doing.
Number 7.
Just did not have enough on that cross kick. What a piece of defense by Isipathana in this last 20 minutes or so. They have no doubt turned up with vigor, and they are holding out their opponents. Wesley College, they are with their backs up against the wall, but we know how dangerous they can be in this sort of position on the field.
1 minute.
The referee says that there's 60 seconds on the clock, and this will be pretty much make or break.
A crucial line out in this game. 5 points here will give Wesley the win. Can Isipathana defend this? It's the rolling maul. They're going strong here. Inches short. Is that the try? Yes, it is the Amana Bank try. Wesley College. They get over the line. Wesley College, 22 points to 21. That will be the game, Romario. Wesley College. We did ask the question, can they handle the pressure? Yes, they did handle the pressure.
What would be interesting to see is now they are coming to the TMO. Did the ball carrier, his knees strike the floor and he got up from there and then scored the try, Laksisi? I think that's what the referees are trying to see. But now it's moments, it's hard to stop in moments.
Producer. මට try එකේ rounding එක okay. කලින්ම අනුතර දිනල් බලන්න ball එකේ.
Here you go. If we can figure out where the ball carrier is. Well, with this angle it seems to be near impossible. The referee is requesting for a different angle. Here you go. This is the angle. Was that the ball carrier who knelt down? And still trying to figure out whether there was anything else in that mall. I think the referee is requesting for the same angle again. Here you go. It's the ball carrier with his knees strapped. Is he the player who goes down on his feet? Yes, indeed, it is the ball carrier who goes down. He kneels twice and then rejoins the mall. Is that allowed? Decision time. And this is the decision that will make or break this match for either side. No try, says the referee.
Not try.
Here's the explanation if we can increase the mic of the referee.
Number 5, ball එකෙන් ගැලවෙනවා. ඒකත් බිම තියෙනවා.
He detaches from the mall and then rejoins.
Oh boy, what a twist in this tale, Romario.
20 seconds.
So it's a penalty for Isipathana.
For obstruction.
Last move.
And there is still time for this line out. So Isipathana College, well, all they have to do is secure it and clear their lines. Wesley will have to steal it and make something out of nothing.
Number 5.
It will all come down to this line out, isn't it, Romario? After playing for 70 minutes, it will all come down to this line out. Wesley College, can they steal this line out? Isipathana win the line out, kick the ball out, they win the game, and they end the unbeaten streak of Wesley. Will that be the story? Or is there still some life left for Wesley College? As the line out, collects it cleanly, Trineto Dodangoda. Gaining some meters, Avishka Irani kicks it out! And that is the win! Isipathana College, they get the job done, 21 points to 17, and they end the unbeaten streak of Wesley College. Isipathana College back in the league big time with that win. So close yet so far for Wesley. The Green Machine, after suffering that loss against St. Thomas's, they come back to end the unbeaten streak of Wesley College. 21 points to 17. That's the game, folks, here at Havelock Park. And Romario, we need to talk about our Swiss Tech Perfect player of the match. So many great performances. Sanjay Jayavira had a great game for Isipathana. Nimanta Sandeep had a great game. But Shagib Sumri stands out for me with his defense and with that try.
Yes, indeed. I think Shakib Zumri, well, he scored the final try that secured the game for Isipathana College. A great game of rugby should not be marred by these sort of scenes. But that is that. Isipathana College end the unbeaten streak of Wesley College.
The referee made the right call there, Romario. Unfortunately, for Wesley College fans, it was a try, but according to the rule book, it wasn't a try from the referee. Now the full-time score confirmation: Isipathana 21, Wesley College 17. What a game! What a game of rugby! Wesley College, they'll be really disappointed that it came down to this, Romario. After playing so well throughout the season, they had the lead. It's almost a repeat of the knockout game between the two. Wesley College had a 10-point lead, and then they gave away the match, unfortunately. So these are the highlights. It was a back and forth encounter from the two sides. We expected it to be this close, Romario. Hapugola with that try. At Isipathana College, they kept getting those 3-pointers, which actually came out to be the difference between the two sides. They decided to go for the points. So that's the story from Havelock Park. Isipathana College 21 points, 2 tries, 1 conversion, 3 penalties, and Wesley College 2 tries, 2 conversions, 1 penalty, and there were 2 instances from kickable distance. They decided not to go for the 3 points, Romario.
Indeed, and I think that's what made the difference. Wesley College faithful are quite disappointed that things did not go their way. However, the referee referred to the TMO and he made his call, and that was that for Wesley College. 21 points to 17 reads the full-time score in favour of Isipathana College, the home side here at Havelock Park. And well, we have and Shahib Zumri, the perfect Swiss Tech Perfect player of the match. Boy, oh boy, what a game that was.
So these are the fixtures of next week. of the Dialog Schools Rugby League top division. Kingswood College will take on Ananda College at Bogambara on the 25th of July, and on the 25th of July we have Damaraj taking on Thurston at the Nithaval grounds. One plate encounter and one ball encounter, and then on the 26th of July we have 6 games coming your way. Royal taking on Wesley, Trinity College taking on Isipathana. Now that will be a big game. Trinity College, the only unbeaten team coming into that second week of round 2, Romario. And then we have St. Thomas taking on St. Peter's, Sahira taking on St. Joseph's, St. Anthony's taking on Vidyartha, Mahanama taking on Science, and the solitary game on the 27th, DS Senanayaka taking on Sri Sumangala College. So those are the 9 games coming your way on Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare, next week on Dialog Schools Rugby League 2025. So what an entertaining game we had, a game with a lot of twists and turns. A very emotional game for both the sides. Wesley College had the lead for majority of the game. Isipathana College with a grand comeback in the second half to get the job done by just 4 points. Just 4 points separating the two sides. That's how close this game was, folks. And at the end of the day, Isipathana College, they managed to get the job done, ending the unbeaten streak of a very high quality Wesley College side who have dominated the first round. So a big win for Isipathana College, but Wesley, they still have an opportunity. They need to make a strong comeback. So that's it from Havelock Park. Thank you very much everyone for joining with us. We will be back with a B segment game tomorrow. So stay tuned to Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare. I'm Laxi De Silva signing off alongside Romario De Silva, the rest of the Papare technical and production crew. Have a very good night.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to the Papare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from the Papare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's number 1 television sports channel.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද? මෙතන විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කර්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
සැරටම එන්ජොයි කරන්න පාටි එකට ගෝ.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
Muscle Guard Herbal Cream. A herbal cream for rapid relief and complete healing from muscle and joint ailments. Experience rapid relief. A trusted product from Link Natural.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Our mountains are majestic. They can be life-giving. Some are even sacred, and their heights bear marks of our heritage. Our mountains elevate us. To us, they are ever inspiring.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Maliban lemon puff puff. Lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ. රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff. Lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. Maliban lemon puff. Chill when lemon.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
චෞමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
Swiss Tech Tile Adhesive අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස්. රිදෙන්නේ දැනෙන රස. German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Tokyo Super ඕන වැඩකට සුපර්.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamai.
Follow your dreams. Achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
තමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
මේ දිනවල ඇතිවිය හැකි අසනීප තත්ත්වයන් වලින් ආරක්ෂා වීම සඳහා ප්‍රතිශක්තිය වර්ධනය කර නිරෝගීමත් දවසක් සඳහා සමහන් පානය කරන්න. සෙවදා සමහන් සෙවදා සුවෙන්.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස්. රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
උස්වත්තු පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස්. රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Some bonds last a lifetime. Nippon Cement.